Hi everyone, hello. It's Shimmy from Crafts, Names, and Things, and I have another craft idea to share with you, which I'm super excited about. It's actually for a baby gift, and I made these for my friend's baby shower, and she loved it, so I want to share with you how to make them. So hopefully, I don't know if you've seen those, but they were doing like these washcloth like arrangements, or and they're made out of like washcloths and then like utensils, like baby utensils, and lots of people are doing them now, like they're all over Pinterest. Well, I like that idea, but I wanted to add a little something else. So what I came up with is actually making an arrangement with like the sock roses and the washcloth lollipops and just a lot of little things. So I want to share that with you. So what you're going to need, what I used for this project, and you can totally adapt this and just make lollipops or kind of just make it your own, so feel free to, but this is what I use. You're gonna need tissue paper and then a foam block. I got this from the dollar store. So, and then just some baby utensils, and these are extras that I have left over from the one that I made for my friend, and then I have some skewers also. So those together. And then I got my washcloths at Ross. You can get a ton of them for like $3.99. You get 20 of them. So I got those. And then I found these little like decorative, like little safety pin, colorful little guys at the dollar store. So I bought some of those, and then I found these little mitts too that say it's a boy, it's a girl. They're super cute and they're delicious. So I have those. And then I found some baby socks too that are super cute. So I'm going to show you how to make the lollipop flowers with those. Right? And then I actually bought a container specifically for this from the dollar store. Just one of those buckets, those really pretty colorful buckets, but I cannot find it. Like, I've been all over my house. I don't know what the heck I did with it. So I just spray painted just this old domino container that I had. That's made out of tin, so you can still kind of see a little bit of the writing shining through, but that's okay. I'm actually going to cover it with ribbon. So yeah, but for hers I use those foam stickers and I just spelled out baby. So either way you can decorate it how you want, but just because I'm using what I have, we're going to do it this way with ribbon. And I guess it probably would be better with ribbon because, you know, when your kid's like 4, like, I don't know, 6, then they start saying, I'm not a kid anymore, I'm not a baby anymore. So this is definitely something that if you make it with just ribbon, the person can reuse it. So I'm just measuring around the circumference of the container, okay? And I'm just gonna give it a cut. Okay. Right. And I have my glue gun here too. We'll need a glue gun, okay? So all I'm going to do is tilt this over. I have some yarn strips left over for my yarn flowers. Okay, so we're just going to take our glue gun and we're going to run it around. We kind of want to work quickly on this part. Okay, we're just going to take that. And it's just hot glue, so if they wanted to take off the ribbon, they could. I just want to hide that domino thing. So we're going to take this and we're going to, you will need a lot of glue sticks for this project, just to let you know. So be prepared, you're going to use them. Okay. Just going to kind of smooth her out. And then we're going to do this other side too. Okay, so let me grab another glue stick. Just like that. My sister's come in, so it might be noisy for a few minutes. Okay. Ready, and we're gonna just put that around too, like so. Okay. And we're gonna take it to the front here. Just like that. So I'm gonna try to do half and half, so that I can tie a pretty bow, like so. Okay, So that's how your container looks, just like that. Okay. And for my bow, I am just gonna loop it down like that. So just gonna stick that in like that. Apply some glue and stick her down. And then that part comes up. I'm just gonna glue that down like so. Okay, and we're gonna repeat. So we'll just take that, glue it down a bit, make a loopy. Now if you wanted to, you could even put like a little bit of, you could do like some crystals or something there too, but I like it just like that. It's really cool. So it's cool. And that's a little, it's okay if it's a little smaller. I'm not going to be a perfectionist, okay? Just like that, okay? Now, for the next part, we are going to take our foam and we're kind of going to measure it. So there. And for this part, I just use a regular old steak knife. So if you're a kid, please let your parents do this part. So you're going to get your foam and you're going to measure it. So about to there, I'm just going to mark it. And you're going to take it and you're going to cut it down. Just like that. So that fits in there fairly nice. Now, I don't want that sticking out so much, so I'm gonna like even it out. So just gonna take that as a guide, and I know where to cut. I'm just gonna cut it all the way through. Okay, just like that. Just gonna cut it like so. Okay, and now it fits in mine nice and snug. Okay, and then with these other pieces, I can cut those in half and we can stuff those into the side, okay? But I don't want this showing because that's kind of ugly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tissue paper and I'm going to wrap it around. The big old honking piece of foam that I have here. So I'm just going to wrap that around and tuck it in. Like so. I'm going to kind of bring it to the front, okay, like that. And we can clean up, you know, all the little parts, okay. And then we'll take these pieces that we need, and we'll just tear it off, and we'll wrap those up too. Just wrap them. That's all you gotta do. Just wrap, wrap, wrap. Like so. And we'll do this like that. And we'll just stuff it in there. Okay? And just stuff in all those little bits. Okay? Kind of make it look smooth. Okay? So that's what we got, guys. Just like that. Alrighty. Okay. And don't worry about the back because you'll barely be able to see that. It looks pretty neat to me. Okay, so for the next part, just clean up here a little bit. We are going to begin to make the things that we are going to stuff into our basket. So I'll take that over to the side here. And for this part, I'm going to use my board. Just like that. Okay. And first we're going to make the washcloth flowers. So you're going to take your washcloth and your utensils. And I got these at the dollar store. You get a whole pack of them. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to need some tape. Here's my tape. So you're going to open up your washcloth. Ready? And you're going to start rolling it up. So you're going to take one end and you're just going to roll it up. Now I make my washcloth flowers with 2 washcloths and I make them spiraled. Okay, so then you're just going to take your tape and see how that's open. You're just going to tape that down. Like so. Very good. Okay. So there's one. And then we'll take green this time. And I'm just going to repeat. So you'll just take it and you roll it up. Like so. And you're just going to tape it shut. Okay. And then you are going to take this part. You're going to take 2 of them. You're going to take the end and you're going to roll it up kind of like a cinnamon bun. Okay? You take it, you're going to roll, and then before you get to that end, you're going to tape that part. So you'll just grab another piece of tape. Okay? And you can just keep rolling, just like that. And see, you have a lollipop. Isn't that cute? Made of 2 washcloths. Okay, so I'm going to hold that while I get another piece of tape. And I did tape it in the center because I didn't want my tape showing, but it's okay. Okay, there you go. So that's one. And all you're going to do to secure the utensil is you turn it over on the back. See, that's not as pretty as the front. So that's why we're going to do the back. You just put that on there and you're going to make exits. So you take a couple pieces of tape and you make it. Do it that way, this way, if you can see the tape. And then I'm going to do one the other way. Okay? And it's secure. And I have my first lollipop washcloth flower. Okay? So that's one. And I'm going to make a whole bunch of them, but I'm not going to show that to you on camera. Now for the next thing that we are going to add to our basket is sock flowers. So I got these at the store. And so for this, you are going to need a skewer, okay? And you could paint that if you wanted, add ribbon, do whatever you like. I am not going to do that, okay? And you could even wipe it in like floral tape to give it like the real look of one. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open my socks up. You're going to need 1 sock for every row. So you'll just take it, you lay your sock so it's flat, and then you're going to roll it into a flower. So you go off this very edge here, and you're just going to take it and roll it up. So see how I kind of have a bud there? Okay, so I'm just going to keep rolling. And then when I get to the end, I'm just going to push it up like that. And it kind of looks like a flower. And then I can just take my tape and my skewer again, and I just stuck it in the middle, and I'm just going to secure it, like so. and I have a sock rose or flower or whatever, but you get my drift. So I'm going to show you this one more time, and then I am going to finish making. Then I have one more thing to show you. So here's this. And you're going to take it and you're going to roll it up. So you'll start this way to make the bud. So I'm just going diagonal first. So diagonal, and then I straighten it out because I have the bud that I like. And then I straighten it out and I keep rolling until I'm almost to the end, and I just flip it up. And I have just like that. And you can kind of play with it a little bit. I really like the socks that have the trim. I think they look really cute. So that's what I'm using. Okay. Ready? So I have my skewer. Too short. Take that. And I'm just going to tape it close. So tape it just like that. Okay. And that's my little flower. So I have two little flowers that are going to look totally cute. Okay. So those are those. Okay. And then I am going to show you how I do the mint and the decorative things that I have here. Okay. So here's my mint. And here's my decorative. I did forget to tell you that I do cut my skewers to the same size. It just makes it easier. So I'm going to remove this board and kind of set these on here. I just use that because I didn't want the baby stuff touching my scrap piece of paper. But it's okay if it doesn't. So you have these. And I'm going to make maybe about 3. And I'll just show you one, so that you're not watching this for all eternity. Okay? And this is really geared towards girls, so I'm going to use the pink. Okay? So, but for my friend, they didn't find out the sex until the baby was born. So I just did a unisex one. So all you do is secure it, just like that. So see, I just added hot glue, and it's nice and secure. Okay? Just like that. See? And we'll just add those on. Now oops, you probably want to turn that around. For these, what I did was I just took a bead of hot glue and put it right in the center. And then I just took my skewer and I folded it over like that. Just like that. See? And I have kind of these little lollipop things. I'm getting so much sun and I wasn't getting any. So now you can hardly see anything. Sorry about that, but that's the little mint. So, oops. And you kind of want it up a little further. I didn't do such a good job. Let's try that again. See that? This and that. So I'm just going to kind of guess. I'll probably make 3 of the safety pin ones, and I'll probably make all 5 of the mitts. So I will come back and finish it up. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. So I just finished making all my flowers. So these are the lollipop flowers, washcloth flowers, and then these are the sock roses. And then I have just my little decorative pecks that I made, and this is the container that I'm going to put everything into. So let me show you how it's done. So all you're going to do is I like to put in the lollipops first. So you're just going to set those in like that. Bring this up a little bit so you can see better. Good. And those are kind of our main vocal point. So, and I did about 3 of those. And then you're going to add your roses in next. So you'll just stick those in. Just like that. Like so. Okay, and I think I'll bring this one over a little bit more. There we go. See if I can bring it over a bit so you can see it a little better. Okay, there we go. And then we're just going to add in our picks. So we'll put in one there. And we'll put this one in the back since that one's kind of tall. And we'll just add it just like that. Just wherever you want to put them is fine. You can kind of pick off the strings. There we go. And we'll put one. Let's put one there. Then one more. We'll put that one there. Okay, so that is how it looks, guys. Bring it up here. So see, that's all the stuff in there. Just kind of cool. And you have a beautiful gift that you can give to your friends that you made yourself that didn't take that long. So that is how it looks after we're all finished. And it was super easy. If you want like handwritten instructions, if that's the way that you learn, you can visit my blog. But please like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.